Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to our ridiculously fun Five Head Island Let's Play adventure in the world of Five Head Island, created by Jordan Allen, who made Five Head Island. It's been a joy to play, and wouldn't you know it, today we are in episode 26. We made it past 25 episodes, everybody. Of course we did, because I promised to do another 10-episode season, so it's not really that big of a deal. Anyway, like I said at the end of the last episode, we need to upgrade these things over here again. We need to, first off, produce a lot more heat so we can get more lava cooking up faster. We can do a lot better than a 3x as far as melting rate goes, but also we need to make these a little bit more efficient. So we need to upgrade those as well. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to need to make some Pyrotheum. If we take a look in here, I believe Pyrotheum is from this pack. Go through a couple of pages here. Got to find the... I said Pyrotheum. That's this. What I meant was Pyrotheum. Pyrotheum is a different thing we'll touch on in a moment. Remain calm. Blazing, that's energized glowstone. Blazing Pyrotheum is when you get some, well, you get some powder and you put it in a magma crucible. And then look, we're going to have to build a magma crucible because we're going to need it for something else later as well. I just had no good way of transitioning into that, and I was trying my best to, like, make it flow. You know what I mean? But I don't flow well. Dadgummit! It's always this. It's always this. I'm telling you. Get out of here. Give me the redstone. I should have done this before we started. It's too late now, though. I'm invested. I've started the episode. So this is happening. Of course, this was just one of the many missing components in this build. We're also going to need to build some Invar. No, that one's not too bad. We've already got those out of the way immediately. I think we have a redstone reception coil. I don't think that we have a conductance coil. But now we do, so that's not a major issue. Got that one cleared out of the way. This, dang flabbit. You know what we're going to have to do for this, right? Like everyone watching at home, you saw what we're going to need, and you're immediately, it's on your mind. Oh no, Cub's going to flip his lid because he's got to build another block of quartz. Means he has to go get more netherrack now. Calm down, everyone. I'm not going to lose my head over this one. I'm not. It's just not worth it anymore. I'm going to remain calm. Sophisticated. I'm a man of culture. And we're just going to go... I don't know what that has to do with anything. Also, I know better. We're going to need a lot more redstone than that. That's too much. That should be enough, though. You know, in the past, I said it was a good idea to keep this whole system manual because it helped to build a character. The truth is, I was just being lazy, and now I regret that decision immensely because this takes forever. If I had even a modicum of intelligence, a word that's fun to say... Probably not perfectly fitting in this situation, but a modicum. That's such a good word. Ugh. If I had even a slight bit of intelligence, though, I would understand. I would be able to comprehend that this is a waste of time. Like one episode. Just bang. Build an automated system to do this for me and then never have to do this again. But alas. Alas. Which one of these do I need? The diamond one. Okay. Alas. Oh, shoot, I've already gotten 4 of them. I wasn't even paying attention, so I didn't need nearly as much as I thought I would. I don't know why my voice broke like that just then. Oh, it's the stress of it all, everyone. This whole YouTube thing is not as easy as many people would lead you to believe. It's causing me to have all these sort of vocal breakdowns. There we go, though. Magma crucible. It's a great machine. That's getting out of hand over there. That's not all we need, though, folks. That's not the only thing we have to build. For right now, though, that's exactly what we're focusing on. So we need to get our Pyrotheum. We've got, looks like 21 of them, but we don't need that many. I want to create only the amount that I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13! Really? How unfortunate. How unlucky, you could almost say, that I made 13 of them. Oh, shoot. Does it take 4 of these to make a whole bucket? I bet you it does. That's probably only going to make like a quarter of a bucket. Shrek, I need to make more. Pyrotheum dust. What do we run? Pulverized coal? Do I have like coal? I do have coal. Okay. Pulverize that, please. Thank you. I've got 2 whole buckets to carry this over there with. It's going to be a bit of a process, isn't it? Slowly transferring it from one to the other. Oh, what I can do is I can, like, just move it up here and... oh, I can't store them in? Can I store them in here? Yeah, that'll work. So just, like, move down the line and then get rid of all this stuff. Likely going to have to remove all these machines in order to get back there and actually see where I'm putting down the Blazing Pyrotheum. But that's an issue for later. As of right now, how are we doing here? That's plenty, thank you. Yes, thank you. Go ahead and turn a whole stack into the ground up stuff, thank you. As of right now, that's kind of what we're running out on. Now, should we go ahead and upgrade the Magma crucible so that it's a bit faster? Because it's going a bit on the slow side. Yeah, why not? This first upgrade's not bad at all. So we'll throw the hardened energy, or hardened cover thingy-mabob, doomaflopper. What's it called? Hardened upgrade kit on there. And then we'll just need... Is this the one that makes things extra power output? You look like you're not what we want. Speed. Increases maximum power usage. Additional energy is required per operation. But it's faster. And it's well... I say it's faster. And it's affordable. We'll build 2 of them. And then the next upgrade is... Well, okay, well maybe we won't build the next upgrade? Maybe we will, though, if we can get some glass. If we have some quartz. Which we do. And that should give us 3 pieces of glass, I think? Alright, we're getting pretty close to this being full, so I just took some out of there. Go ahead and make me some more of that, please, because it was 3 that I needed, wasn't it? No, it was just 2. Well, make some more anyway, because it's useful stuff to have. Alright, so we've got our upgrade, as well as our speed upgrade, so we'll go ahead and apply that. Pop both of those in there. And that is slightly quicker. Okay, not bad. Now, I could just strike myself for this, but I did neglect to realize that we're also going to need a way to get the fluid out of there and into some buckets. One way to do that would be to put it into a fluid transposer, which I don't see on the screen right now, but if we type it in there, fluid transposer right there, I believe that's the ticket, is going to allow us to manipulate fluids and fluid containers. I think we can pump this out into like a tank if we wanted to, so if we just had like a fluid tank, which we know that we do, we've got lots of different kinds, we could do that and that would allow us to fill buckets. But if we want a... Ooh, we're going to need to build a fluid transposer anyway. Here's the thing. If we build a fluid transposer and we hook it up directly next to the magma crucible and have it automatically pipe things into it, we could end up in a situation where we have things inside of the fluid transposer we don't want in there. Whereas if we just pump things out of the magma crucible into a barrel of monkeys, no monkeys, just a barrel, like we take the monkeys out first, we can then take it out at our... let's just build the darn thing. Dead! Burn it! It's gonna need another one of those stupid blocks of... All is well in the world. It's fine. It's no big deal. It's cool. It's cool. We're gonna get through this together. This whole process is incredibly boring. I don't ever want to do this again. It's almost enough to tempt me into automating this process. Almost. Not quite, though. But, I mean, it's real close. Oh, look at that, finally. I realize that I've neglected to tell you what else we need the fluid transposer for. And that's fine. You'll find out eventually. Really? Oh, my goodness, the sun seems to set all the time. It's like always nighttime. Boom, fluid transposer. Again, we are going to need one of these. Let's right-click on here and let's disable all the potential entries and exit points. Plop this guy down on top. We're going to need a conduit also, though, to power it. And we've got plenty, which is good. So we'll just connect it up. Oh, actually, how did this happen? How do you end up with cable runs like this? I don't even know. It's just an absolute disaster. I didn't design it. That's all I can say. You know, I might have, but I'm not going to take credit for it. Disable that one. Alright, so we're going to set the bottom to blue. We're going to set the top to orange. That's full now, so we can put buckets in here if we want to, in blue. And it will fill them up, which is handy. Not exactly what we needed it for. Again, there's another thing we're going to need it for, but this'll do for now. Alright, so I removed the engines from in here so I can actually see what I'm doing. There's our first 2 down. How many of these did I say there was? 13, maybe? I think each one of these... So we're going to have enough for... Yeah. Okay. So it is, for those of you who are wondering, it is 100 millibuckets to a bucket. Not that complicated. It's a nice base tin system. Easy to understand. So 4 of these to a bucket, and we need, I believe, 3 more. So, there we go. Now, you might remember with our lava, we were getting a pretty decent, I think, ×3 rate of melting. Now we're getting a ×20. Yeah, we're producing a lot more lava now. See, the see the benefits of this stuff? It's worth it. I mean, we've ramped things up significantly here. Power may still be an issue, but lava will not. No longer, I say. Cobblestone, maybe. We might not be generating enough cobblestone to keep up with demand now for the lava, considering how fast it's melting that stuff down, but situation to deal with later. It's like Grandpa used to say, it ain't a problem till it's a problem, and I'll make it a problem, boy. And then, oh, we do some terrible things. Oh, Grandpa, what a guy. What a real freak. I'm glad he's dead. Now, I should note that in the past, Pyrotheum, Blazing Pyrotheum, has been a bit of a nuisance to deal with, as it has this tendency to reach out and burn things around it. That might still be a problem, I'm not sure. But hey, look, I did the maths correctly, everyone. Look at that. I'm base 10 brilliant genius. But anyway, nothing's caught on fire yet, so that shouldn't be an issue. Ah! No! Stop it! Stop! There we go. Alright, so everything should be rocking and rolling. Yeah. Put these back down now. And they should top off on lava and stay topped off on lava forever. Wow. This Enderman thing is working pretty well, I might say. Not as efficiently as it could be. And we're going to look at some efficiency upgrades in the future for that. So we'll speed upgrades in the future. Are we maintaining... We might not be maintaining cobblestone production. I realize we don't have a back catalog of cobblestone like we've had in the past. Shoot. I didn't think that would be an issue. We're going to have to upgrade the cobblestone generator. Something that people have been asking for and waiting for since episode 1. We're going to take it all the way. Only holds 64 blocks, but it makes 1 cobblestone block every tick. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Considering this one makes a cobblestone block every 40 ticks, that is a 40 times upgrade, which is a very poor way of phrasing that, but you get the idea. A multiplication of 40? Would you say it like that? I wouldn't. That's also a bad way of phrasing it. Whew! Really? Blaze rods is more than... Okay, fine. More than diamonds. That's good. Tier 4. And then finally, this one makes more sense. With the boom, baby. Now, I'm going to say that hopefully this won't... Did y'all hear a cow? Really? Really? What do they keep going in the bush garden for? I don't even understand. It's not that great. It's not that great. Woo! I just placed it, right-clicked it, and got 19 cobblestone. That sucker is fast. Look at this. These things are filling up now with solid cobblestone, and they are pumping out the liquid lava like you wouldn't believe, keeping these things topped off. This thing is actually generating a bit of a backlog, which is good, but these machines aren't hooked in, so that is expected. By the way, if you guys know of a way to fly, no, angel wings are not here. I don't think there's jetpacks. No, there's no jetpacks. No wings. I mean, there's this. Glider. Wing. I mean, what even is that? I don't want to glide. I want to soar through the air on wings like eagles. What? At least they tend to despawn by themselves. Alright, so now I can tell you why we really needed that fluid transposer. It's for this. Not that in particular, but this. So in order to build this, we have to build these signalium ingots? Maybe? Feel pretty confident about that. Which is going to be this blend, which requires that we have some destabilized redstone, which you can get by putting some redstone inside of a magma crucible. Which we're going to go ahead and do now, and we can fortunately put whole blocks in there. So, Shrek it, I'm just going to put, like, I don't know, 10 of these in there. Why not? You only live once. Might as well live it up, you know what they say? Really? Bedtime again? Alright, now that sleep is done, this is going to be easy to obtain, I believe. Cryotheum is another issue entirely. So if we click on it, Cryotheum, hey, Snowball, I know how to get that. Niter? No earthly idea. I've got absolutely no... Oh, okay, it's just a blitz rod. A what now? What's a blitz rod? Where does that come from? No idea. Oh, okay, good. But sandstone and a pulverizer, 25% chance. See, that we can do. That one's manageable. We know how to do that one. So we'll get to that one eventually. It's this other one that confuses me, okay? This blitz powder. Okay, we have to have a blitz rod to get blitz powder. Where do you get... Oh, okay. We have to have blitz essence, or blizz essence to get a blizz rod. Well, how do you get that? Oh, you gotta have the seeds, which require the chunks, which require the rods! So it's just this big circular situation. But fortunately, calmer heads can prevail. Get some destabilized redstone. We're gonna need a lot of this stuff. In a fluid transposer, like so, and pump it into a snowball. And you'll get yourself some blizz powder. I believe that's what's being pictured here. I think that's what's going on. Best as I can tell. Snowball, you can get, fortunately, from the... ice. If you can... Oh, hold on. No, there's a machine for this. There is a machine for this. I'm not crazy. That's ridiculous. I'm not going through prismarine shards is a pain. Not doing that. Now, there's a machine over here, right, that freezes stuff. Where is it? I know it exists. Don't tell me it doesn't. I don't know what that is. That's not it. Glacial precipitator. Freezes fluids into solids. That's what we need. So we can get one of those to get our snow, and when we come back next time, and yeah, we are going to come back next time, because we've been recording for about 40 minutes. I don't know how long this episode is going to come out, but I'm hesitant to record any longer, for fear of making an episode that's like an hour long, and then everyone gets real happy about it, and they expect it every day, and it's not going to happen like that, guys. But look, when we come back, we're going to focus on, hopefully, we're going to be focusing on getting the Glacial Precipitator. Is that what it was called? I feel pretty confident. That's what, yeah, Glacial Precipitator. And building some more upgrades. So until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you later. Bye.